Okay, guys, so I believe you must have seen this video. Um, a video of one of the Nollywood actresses that got married over the weekend. I believe you must have seen that video. Well, from beginning, when I first saw that video, I saw nothing wrong in the video until I begin to watch to the concluding part of it. Of course, sometimes we as humans we get carried away, particularly women. In fact, there are a lot of men and women, a lot of men and women are lacking in what they call emotional intelligence. Yes, more especially young women. Yes. In as much as I want to blame the young lady for dishonoring her husband, yes, what she did was actually dishonoring her husband, embarrassing and dishonoring her own husband on his wedding day. I will actually excuse her. Number one is that women, we don't put this on into, we don't too much take this into account, but it's reality. Remember, I said a lot of young men and women are lacking in emotional intelligence. Women generally are lacking in emotional intelligence, particularly younger women between that age of 30 to 45. In fact, if you check most broken relationships or broken marriages, it happens when a lady is within these ages. She believes she can eat her cake and still have it. She can make mistakes and do things. And maybe because women mostly don't take responsibilities, you understand me now. They are never held to account. What she did was actually dishonoring her husband. But then we can excuse her considering the fact of what I said earlier that women, mostly particularly younger women of me of these ages I mentioned, are lacking in emotional intelligence. I think the blame should go to Moses Bliss. Yes, I'm a very good, big fan of Moses Bliss, but then he misfired. In fact, his action was too stupid. Stupid in the sense that um, when this happened, if you watch that video carefully, you will discover that at the time the husband, that is the groom, actually came for her, tried to help her get up. He helped her get up. As she got up, she went back and head on to the minister, that is the Moses Bliss, and hugging him so tight. All this while, Moses Bliss made no attempt to discourage her or actually help her. In fact, when she came out, an intelligent person, a man who has wisdom, Moses Bliss is lacking in wisdom. A man who has wisdom. The very moment a man's wife pre try to kneel before you, in fact, as she kneels, you help her get up immediately. She kneeling there is actually disrespecting her. You, number one is that you are disrespecting her husband, and she, on her own part, is honoring her husband. In fact, the guy was standing there like a fool. The guy stood there all this while like an idiot. He was just standing like a fool. Forget whatever um, excuses he's trying to bring out now. Of course, he can just do that. The fact that if you watched it, he was embarrassed. He was humiliated. You understand me now? I think he standing there was as a result of maturity, trying to play mature. It doesn't change the fact that he was embarrassed. Now, it's not about the young lady, Moses Bliss misfired, and the young man is experience for all of us. It's a lesson for all of us. There are no go areas in everything. It's not everything you do, particularly as a young lady. Sister misfired. I believe, well, I think the way the young man handled it is mature. I think we should just allow this matter to die a natural death because this is a young couple. Allow them to enjoy their marriage. Now that brings to mind, have you ever noticed that most failed marriages are actually Christian marriages? Most marriages in crisis are Christian marriages. Most marriages divorce that ended in divorce or whatever crisis, they are actually Christian marriages, according to statistics. The statistics put it at 87%. 87% think of faith marriages or marriages in Christ, they are Christian marriages. What is the cause? Think. You know, we mix things up. We mix things up. You understand me now? We mix things up. Um, Husband is not your partner, is not your mate. Because you have sex with somebody, a man doesn't mean he's your mate. Husband simply means Lord. Husband simply means master. And some of the things that is affecting marriages, Christian marriages, is that one person, particularly someone that has Ogbanje, will now pick up microphone and start to preach rubbish. And in reality, when those things is being applied at home, no matter how you put it, man has ego. And that's why the Bible is very clear. It's always, I'm not a religionist. I always try to avoid bringing Bible into this. But then Bible made it like say, wife, honor your husband, submit to his authority. So honor your husband. It's not because man is this or that, because man has ego. Even if you not get brain, God said, person that is in a position of authority, you marry into his life, he's not marrying into your life. You are marrying into his, which simply means he is in a place where he takes a lot of decisions, and some of the decisions he will take will hurt you. Some of the single mothers or single mothers you see out there, they actually somebody it's not because the man is wicked. They now do things and the man now take decision. That decision hurt them. And now don't make mistake. Any single mother you see out there is actually a liability to the society. It's a problem to the society. Let me tell you, all those people, all these young people you see out there, they were given birth by somebody. You understand me now? So when you see a single mother, a single woman can not single-handedly train a child. In fact, when you see someone that is single-handedly raised by a woman, you will know. You will know. Not just say only raised by a woman, but then by a single parent. But then you will definitely see it in the weakness of someone that is raised solely by a woman, because woman on her own has weaknesses, and so it reflects in the life of that child that is raised. I don't want this video to be too long, but then the thing is, I believe lessons have been learned. I don't live in her house, so I I believe they put themselves together, and this is a young couple, this young marriages, but then which I believe lesson must have been learned. So let it just end like this. And please, uh, online in-laws should please allow this couple to be, so that they can be able to face their own future together. Keep watching Bottom Line TV.
My soul, you know they break my heart.